They say that 1,000 miles begin with one step. It all started with a couple of thoughts for us. A thought of contributing to the upliftment of our country's rural side, which had not yet seen the light of growth and development. A desire to do something for underprivileged children and much more for women's empowerment in any way possible. With this in mind, we founded Tresna 5 years ago, and it has been a journey filled with some happy memories. Some pleasant experiences of work done that are still vivid in our minds. Our journey began at the Kanpur Observation Home with counseling and skill development work. We worked with the kids at this location, assisting them in stepping into the world with basic skills. We also had the opportunity to educate children at the Sola Children Home and Paladi Shishugru in our first year. These experiences taught us a lot while also fueling our desire to touch more people's lives. In our second year, our expedition reached the new destinations of Khambhat, Tarapur and Shial. We began our mission to educate as many people as possible by opening 10 Bal Sanskar Kendra in Tarapur. We assisted the children of these villages as well as the children of Gujarat Rajya Shramik Shramabindu by providing education, stationery and craft instruction. In the third year, we made a significant step forward by opening 10 additional Bal Sanskar Kendras in Tarapur along with the expansion of our Bal Sanskar Kendras. The number of students who participated grew exponentially. We also began our educational journey in Ahmedabad by establishing the Vasana Garden classes, which provided education, counseling and assistance with our village survey. Aside from that, we launched the Nirma MSP project at Golana, which was primarily focused on teacher and education training. With the threats of the COVID-19 pandemic, our fourth year was the most difficult, not only for us, but for the entire world. While the country eventually moved into lockdown and restrictive movements, there was still an opportunity to serve, and we embraced it. We distributed hygiene kits to the marginal communities of Vasana, Khambhat, Keshwani Nagar, Rajiv Avas and Rain Basera Vatwa, as hygiene was a major focus in reducing the number of COVID-19 infections. Our kitchen garden initiative has found a new home in Khambhat and Tarapur, assisting people in understanding how to be self-sufficient. We also distributed ration kits to the people of Gomtipur, Ghikata, Sal Hospital and Golana village. With the relaxation of COVID-19 restrictions, we began the year by establishing the Proud Shikshan Kendra in Sadipura village, Chaklasi, Nadiad. We also gave out food packets to people who were visiting family members at Sola and Asarwa Civil Hospital. With the intuition of improving the appearance of the schools, we adopted the Saloon Primary School in Nadiad and completed the color work, wall painting work, play area, installed fan, curtains, provided uniform, stationery items and constructed toilet blocks. We also completed school development work for Chaucer Primary School, Miroli Play Center and Chakalasi PHC, as well as color and wall painting work for the school. With a strong focus on health and hygiene, we organized 13 gynecological camps in Chakalasi, Nadiad, which served 288 women. We held general health camps in 39 locations across Ahmedabad and Nadiad, with 1,825 people attending for checkups. In addition, we held Project Swabhiman menstrual hygiene camps for over 14,000 girls from 239 schools in Ahmedabad, Nadiad, Khambhat, Tarapur, Petlad and Sojitra. We also held a vaccination drive in Suryanagarna Chhapra in conjunction with NMMS book distribution. Project Pehel was born out of our desire to help people advance in their professional lives. The educational project was welcomed by 224 students who now have Tally and other tools to help them grow in their roles. Project Garima Our visionary project aims to reduce the number of female students dropping out of school due to lack of toilets. In our quest, we built toilet blocks in 5 schools in Nadyad and 2 schools in Ahmedabad, allowing over 1500 girls access to toilets. We also covered 34 families and 227 people in Saloon village through the construction of toilet blocks as part of Project Garima. Aside from that, over 250 aspiring Class 3 candidates were coached at our government classes in Chaklasi, Nadyad. In the year 2022, we began by teaching our young girls stitching skills through stitching classes, which enrolled 128 girls from Class 6 to Class 8. This is not just a snapshot of our work thus far. We see it as the result of some significant individuals binding together, forming a team, and working towards a brighter future for the community. With 5 years of experience behind us, we are all prepared and geared up to provide the best to our society.